There's a mysterious interstellar object hurtling towards our solar system, exciting scientists across the globe.
On the 1st of July, NASA detected a mysterious object speeding toward Earth.
We've got some fresh images of 3I Atlas, a third ever interstellar object observed from Earth, currently racing through our solar system.
Elon Musk stepped onto the stage with the same quiet confidence that always seems to make people lean in before he even says a word. Cameras flashed, the room hushed, and within seconds, the live stream count climbed into the millions. Everyone knew he was about to announce something big. For weeks, the internet had been buzzing with theories. A new rocket, an AI breakthrough, maybe even a Mars update. Nobody expected what he revealed next. Musk looked into the audience and said, "Everything we've been building, SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, XAI, Starlink, it's all been leading to one thing, a unified architecture, a system that will take us beyond what anyone imagined. We call it the 3I Atlas." The room froze for a moment, as if people weren't sure whether they heard him correctly. Atlas, the titan who carried the heavens on his shoulders. The name alone felt intentional, almost mythic. Musk rarely chose names lightly. This wasn't just a new device or a software update. It was something far larger. He explained that for years people had been treating each of his companies like separate ventures. Rockets here, electric cars there, chips in the brain somewhere else, internet satellites in orbit. But behind the scenes, his teams had been working on something deeper, a full-stack integration of intelligence, robotics, transportation, communication, and human-machine interfacing. Not 5 companies, one system, a single nervous system stretching from Earth to orbit, from the digital world to the biological. Musk's words rolled out slowly, each sentence revealing another layer of the architecture. He described how the neural interface breakthroughs in Neuralink had reached a stage where extremely high bandwidth, low latency brain-machine input was not just possible but stable. He explained how XAI's new models could now run in real time on distributed compute across the Starlink constellation, turning the entire satellite network into a planetary scale thinking machine. Then he revealed how Tesla's next-generation Dojo infrastructure had become the processing backbone for the entire system, handling robotics, simulations, autonomous navigation, and reinforcement learning at a scale unmatched by any competitor. Yet the real shock came when Musk explained what Atlas was designed to do. Not a product, not a platform, a unified interstellar intelligence infrastructure. The reason for the name 3I Atlas wasn't a single device. It was an ecosystem built to merge smart robotics, human cognition, neural interfaces, artificial intelligence, and interplanetary communication into one seamless web. He said the human brain would interface with XAI models through Neuralink, controlling robotics, Optimus, vehicles, drones, instantly and intuitively. Those robots would operate on a fully self-coordinating architecture, powered by Starlink's orbital compute layer. Every movement, every decision, every simulation would run in a synchronized intelligence field. Musk described it as giving humanity collective superpowers using technology as an extension of our minds. For some people in the audience, it was exhilarating. For others, terrifying. Musk admitted that even within the companies, many employees didn't know the full picture until recently. But now the pieces were ready. He showed a prototype demonstration. An engineer wearing a Neuralink interface, external, not implanted, thought about moving a robotic hand across the room. Instantaneously, an Optimus unit responded with perfect accuracy. No buttons, no lag, no commands, just thought. Then Musk revealed that the system was not only for robotics, it was for vehicles, spacecraft, and entire infrastructure networks. He showed how Atlas could manage thousands of Starlink satellites, Tesla cars, solar farms, cooling systems, SpaceX launch pads, and humanoid robots in one integrated AI mesh. If one node failed, another compensated. The network didn't simply compute, it adapted. It learned. It behaved almost like an organism. "We've been building the nervous system," Musk said. "Atlas is the brain." People in the room were stunned, but the whispers online grew faster. Was this safe? Was it controllable? Was this Musk's attempt to build a global AI? Critics worried immediately. Some said it was too much power concentrated in one man's hands. Some said it resembled the early phases of AGI governance. Then he began describing the deeper purpose. Atlas wasn't about convenience or economy. It was about survival, long-term, species-level survival. Musk explained that interplanetary expansion required a level of coordination and intelligence far beyond human capacity. Building Mars colonies, asteroid mining operations, lunar manufacturing, orbital management, and robotic terraforming demanded a unified control system capable of managing trillions of variables. No single human mind could do it, but a hybrid system, human intuition plus artificial reasoning, could. He described it as the first step toward a multiplanetary civilization that thinks together. Then Musk dropped the part that sent speculation skyrocketing. Atlas, he revealed, wasn't just an idea. It was already operational on a small scale. Starlink satellites had been running distributed inference tests for months. Tesla factories had been quietly using Atlas-controlled robotics. Even Falcon rockets had flown with Atlas-enhanced optimization. Pieces of this system were already integrated into real-world infrastructure without the public realizing it. Not hidden maliciously, but because each component seemed ordinary until combined. The entire internet erupted. Was this responsible? Was this genius? Was Atlas a step toward utopia, or the most powerful machine ever built by humans? Musk emphasized that Atlas would not replace people. Instead, it would allow humans to orchestrate complex operations through thought-level control, amplifying productivity by orders of magnitude. With Atlas managing millions of tasks simultaneously, Musk believed a functioning outpost could be ready in years, not decades. He showed concept footage. Swarms of Optimus robots working in synchronized patterns, building structures like living architecture. With Atlas orchestrating the intelligence, the colony grew naturally, like an organism guided by collective thought. Finally, Musk addressed the part everyone had wondered about. Why call it Atlas? He said the name symbolized the system's purpose, to carry the weight of human civilization as we expand beyond Earth. But he also admitted something surprising. The system is named before the acronym. 3I, Interstellar Intelligence Infrastructure, was chosen after the name Atlas, not the other way around. It wasn't a coincidence. It was intentional. But Musk wasn't done. He ended with a sentence that instantly went viral. Atlas is not a machine. It's a bridge between what we are now and what we must become to survive the future. Some said Atlas was the reason Tesla had managed to scale quickly, why SpaceX could run dozens of simultaneous operations, why Neuralink's latest tests were stable, and why Starlink had suddenly become more efficient. One engineer described it as seeing the future through the eyes of a machine that thinks alongside you. As news outlets scrambled to cover the story, Musk himself stayed quiet on social platforms except for one post. The future requires courage, nothing more. No details, no clarifications. What became clear was that Atlas wasn't just another technological leap. It was the convergence of everything Musk had been building for 2 decades. But one thing is certain, the world Musk revealed is not the world we thought we were living in. And the 3I Atlas is not what anyone expected.